I spoke with Jim Dorn. He's a PhD economist who's the vice chair of monetary studies at the kind of conservative Cato Institute here in D.C. And I asked him about what he expects from the incoming chairman.
Jim, once Powell is sitting in the big chair, let's say at the Fed come January, and he is in charge of this open market committee, but he does have to work with several other members there. How much of the nation's priorities and processes going forward financially are at his discretion?
Powell is the first person to come in as chair who is not a trained economist. He's a lawyer by profession, and he's worked in hedge funds and with Carlyle and other big hedge funds. So he brings a somewhat different background than we've had before. Of course, he has a large staff that advises him on policy issues and so forth. But it does present us with a different type of a person than we've been used to with respect to the economic knowledge of the economy, which is highly complex. This may make him a weaker chairman because most of the people that are on the Federal Open Market Committee that are making the decisions are top-rated economists from the Federal Reserve banks.
If I'm a small business owner in Pennsylvania and I'm relying on getting some commercial loans, which then connect back to the central bank, should I be concerned or more at ease knowing that Powell's going to be in charge?
He seems to be more market-oriented in terms of lessening regulation, letting the markets work more smoothly, and also making larger banks aware that if they make bad decisions, they're going to possibly fail.
Do you think we could be approaching 2008 territory again with him in charge?
I don't think so. I think that what we need to be concerned about is we don't want to be favoring Wall Street over Main Street again. We want to make banks responsible. They have to have capital buffers. But we don't want to crush the banking system either by regulation that is misguided. I think the bigger risk is that Powell and company, because he doesn't make these decisions on his own, may be too timid in reducing the size and scope of the Federal Reserve.